Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. Today we're back on our fantastic Japanese series just south of Nagoya. We're down at Tsu, where, it was identified in the last episode that we do have a slight problem with our express railway line. I have got trains that are too long for the platforms, so we're going to have to go through and sort the platforms out. Now it was asked in the, I asked the question last time, what are we going to do? Are we going to make the trains shorter, or are we going to extend the platforms? Now, there was a good couple of compelling arguments for both, to be honest with you. However, a couple of people did point out, Joe, if you extend the platforms, you'll be future-proofing, so that when trains do need to get even longer, you'll be able to do that. So that was probably the most compelling argument out of all of them, and that was what got me. Right, hang on, where's my high-speed track? That's here somewhere. Here we go, steel truss pole for double track, high speed track. There we go. We don't really need it to be any faster than this because I can't see us running EMUs down here that are faster. But we'll use the newer track because obviously it's 1963. We want to be able to see where the original was and what we've done with that. So the compelling argument that was made for future proofing, I think, was eventually what sold me. Now we're going to have to. Oh crumbs! Where's the? We go through this a lot, don't we? Where are the flipping overpasses? Oh, is that it? Is that the one? I think that's the one. Okay. Exit right. Oh, hang on, that's an exit one. No, this isn't the one, is it? Right, get rid of that. Oh, for goodness sake, I can never work out which one it is. Is that the one? That's the one, yeah, there we go. Right, we'll bob that across. Lovely. We'll stick that there, and then we'll have... so where is it? It's in JP Platform Series. Remember that, people, because it's going to haunt us, that, isn't it? Right, what building can we have? Oh, that's a very modern building. I just want a normal building if it's all the same, just like something... that's quite... Building 6. Quite futuristic, isn't it, that? But if I sort of do a bit of that... Internal error. Oh, dear. We don't like an internal error. Well, I'll get rid of that one and we'll go for something a bit more traditional because I don't want to blow the game up. Passenger buildings, right. Let's not go for that one because it's a little bit sad looking, isn't it? What did we do before? Did we just have one of these? I think we did, didn't we? There we go. Well, just sort of... It's a little bit basic, isn't it? But it does the job. We've got... right, we need some more signals. We're going to have to go around the entire line, aren't we? There we go. Right, okay. So a bit of 320 metres. Because obviously what we're doing here is extending it for these trains that I've done as 12 cars. Let's have a look. We can't change these, can we? Because there's no, like, shorter sets than the 6-carriage trains. Where are we? Electric multiple units. Which ones were they? It was these ones, wasn't it? There we go. So 5 cars. Power unit, 5 cars. Yeah, what am I doing? Oh, hang on, I'm not using... What are these? I thought they were... Ah, there we go, right. See, even then, that will be ever so slightly too long. And would only fit 197 on board. What if I did that? Right, hang on, now you're... I need a train that's about to arrive in a station. Right, where are you? So you're... because down this section of line, they're not actually that busy. So we could have we could sort of have a 5-train affair on the back. Oh, hang on, there. We've got the 5-train on the front. Oh, hang on, look at that. They've got like a 3-carriage, then another 2-carriage bit, and then a 6-car. A little bit funky, isn't it? This may solve our problem. It may save us having to do the whole lot. Now, what we do need to do is we need to put some sort of bridge in over here. Right, where are we? Oh, good lord. There's so much to choose from, isn't there, in terms of the... That's an overpass. Oh, I can't really see that being popular. There we go. And then what about... Right, does that... Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I like the look of that. So, what does this do? 240 metres. Does it fit on the platform? Just. Should we leave it like that? I know that's really... I just can't be bothered to go through and change all the platforms. But look, that works. That fits. What's the maximum speed of this thing? 130. What are these new trains? What are the new trains that it's offering us? Let's have a look. Oh, whoa. Shinkansen. Wow. Oh, they're a bit funky, aren't they? Right, we can finally hang fire. Oh, that's a bit new. A Suja. Wow. Oh, there's lots of funky stuff coming. I like this. Right, hang on. This is why you stopped. Yo, oh dear. Ah, yes, I see. I see the problem. Yep. Right, we'll bring you further down. So this is the Nagoya Bullet. How long are these things? Right, let's have a look. So this... I mean, this is the original Shinkansen, isn't it? There we go. That's right, power. I mean, that is more powerful. Can carry 100 and... That can do 220 kilometers an hour. 160 capacity. What can these things carry? 209. Wow. Shall we... I mean, there's a couple of different ones, isn't there, on here? What's the... what are we dealing with here? Oh, wow, okay, so that's longer. 240 capacity, 320 capacity. That's 406 metres, so that'll be too long for the stations. Should we go with that one? I'm feeling it. Let's do it. Wow. Okay, that's brilliant. We've got our Shinkansen, which is still not good. Let's move that signal down a little bit. I cannot believe I'm having to fight with signals. I mean, that's not going to work, is it? For goodness sake, Joe, you've really cocked this up, haven't you? You've messed the whole thing up. I mean, what's this thing here? Oh, this is an additional train. Why can you not go anywhere? Oh, because... Hey? Why can't that... Why is that not working anymore? What's going on? Why can't we get into here? Have I, like, not got the wires or anything? There's something amiss, isn't there? But that can't get into the platform. But it can. Because everything's fine. I mean, to be fair, that's not... I don't understand why it... I mean, Suzuka Platform 1... Oh, is this because I've changed Suzuka round? Ah, right, okay, hang on. Suzuka Platform 3. There we go. Right, and then Suzuka, yeah, Platform 4. Right, so everything is actually fine. Yeah, everything down at Nagoya is fine. Right, there we go, he's moving, he's moving. Rightio, the bullet is on the way. He says, hang on, can that fit 320 in? I believe it can. Yeah, that's long enough for 320. Let's just nip down to Nagoya. Nope, we were just in Nagoya. Let's nip down to Osaka. Okay, that's too long. We need an extra doodah of what sits on there. Oh no, where's the platform? Is that it? Nope. How do I get rid of the platform? Oh, hang on, there we go. Get rid of that. Right, so it's not that, is it? Platform series. Is this it? Nope. That might be it. Right, platform. Okay, no it's not. It was a good effort. Platform there, no. Side 1 and side 2, I feel... Oh no, hang on. Platform. No. A couple to choose from, isn't there? Right, there we go, that might be it. Nope, that's the same one we've just looked at. Is that it? No. God, we could be here a while, couldn't we, finding these things? Right, roof for platform. No, roof. Platforms, yeah. What about that one? Oh, hang on, that's got the little fences. Right, that might have... Was I in the right place all along there? No. There we go. Yes, I was in the right place. Right, there we go. Because then when I put some track in there, it should turn yellow. Right, where are we? Tracks. But you're really glad you come here all the time, aren't you? Double track. There we go. We worked it out and it's got rid of the fences. So this is now long enough. I realise I've not replaced that with the correct bit of track. Right, if we fly down here, I want to see this bullet train in action. Look at him go. What are we up at? 134 kilometres an hour. Just gliding across the landscape there. I know there's a bit of congestion further down, isn't there? What are you doing? You're doing 220 kilometres an hour. Look at him fly. This is like a new high-speed travel. I love it. We'll deal with the long train, short platform situation in a little bit. This is far more exciting. And obviously with all the power, I mean, it's shooting above 160 kilometres an hour, like, effortlessly. Look at that. Oh, hang on, why were we waiting for a free path? There's lots of free paths. Oh, because there's a train in front. Oh, this is the one that we were following before, I see. Yes. Because that's got 209 passengers on board. Doing 209 kilometres an hour, or it was. I mean, look at that, just sort of gliding across the landscape. I mean, 225 is 140 miles an hour, isn't it? Hence why the Intercity 225 sets in the UK were named so. Because they can do 140 miles an hour. So we're in 1964, and the Japanese have got something faster than the UK have ever managed. Because obviously this can do 200 and... Oh no, hang on, 220, my apologies. I thought they could do 240 off the... Yeah. But again, 1964, to be able to do 140 miles an hour nearly. That's insanity. Absolute insanity, I love it. What have we got here? We've got another train there. And that's why I'm getting confused with the 240. I'm looking at the amount of passengers it can carry. What if we... can we have a little look in the front there? Ooh. Oh, and a cab going past. With all the people on. It's always a bit touch and go, isn't it? Whether your Transport Fever will allow you to... I mean, look at this. We can now sit as a spotter on the platform looking at all these funky diesel trains. With Shinkansen blasting past. That looks so cool. I've always liked these ones. I like the front ends. They look brilliant. Has that one left? Yeah, as it has realised what it's meant to be doing. Thing is, this is obviously much more frequent now. I mean, the Nagoya Bullet, yeah, it's not actually got that many passengers on board, has it? What we could do with, I mean, what's this? The Osaka 2. Could we do with maybe making these a bit more frequent? What have we got at the minute? So that can carry 40 people. They can all carry 40, apart from that one. Well, that's rubbish. There we go. We'll replace them with the same ones. Yeah, we'll have all the green ones. I like that green colour. There we go. The Bullet's coming in. No messing about. Look at that, gliding in. Can it use both platforms here? I think it can, can't it? Yeah. 7 and 8. So we might end up with another one coming in, because that was shortly behind it, wasn't it? I think, yeah, it's just about there. So that, depending how long this sits and waits. And it just fits on the platform. Look at that. That's brilliant. I mean, how much has that made? 14.5 million, or 14.3 million if we're going to be. Between the big cities, I mean, I'm so happy with this. Love how there's no buffer stops at the end of the line, it's just if you carry on, that's that. You've had it. I mean, ideally, I'll get a nice little picture of them both together. I like how they don't stop in the same place on the platforms either. That's brilliant. Right, so this is going to fling me down at that end. So if we can just... Yeah, there we go. We'll just have to go on a really slow little trip down, because it's sort of as fast as you can get, isn't it, this? When you're in the super camera view, even. I'm going to say doing a super camera move. It's not really that super, is it? We're moving quite slowly. Right, let's go down, 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 down. Because as well as where the sun is, this is a really nice little shot. And that is my video thumbnail just there, isn't it? There we go, that's a ticket. Right, so that is more or less full. 294 out of 240. That will do nicely. We've got the timetable on this, so this should leave at some point. Okay, there we go. I mean, flipping it. Doesn't hang about, does it? Look at him go. That is so fast. By the time it's off the platform, 80 kilometres an hour. And that's 50 miles an hour, is it? Going over it. Oh, that's brilliant. I'm so happy with that. The problem we've got here is with Osaka, the station's not very central, is it? Hell, these places have expanded, haven't they? Whoa, what's going on here? Right, Osaka to Wakayama. I might just upgrade these. Because, I mean, we're still using the old wooden trains. I mean, how old are they? 34 years old. How long are the stations, though? Have I built them long? Future-proofing in mind? No, I've done 240. Of course I have. Am I going to have to go through and redo all my stations? Right, here we go. This looks funky. Although this looks... Does this look a little bit modern for the time? What's this then? Oh, right, okay. So that's a 485 series. Initial bonnet model. Ah, right, okay. So these are 485s... that have had the noses chopped off. That's very interesting. Well, what we might do then... Hang on, because these don't actually have the noses, do they? No, it's not the Red Express livery. We haven't actually got any front ends for these. These are just the carriages. I was going to say what we could do is we could say that these that we've taken off the high speed have been chopped in bits and sort of redeployed on here, but that's not really going to work for the time being, is it? Right, there we go. We'll replace them with these, because these are essentially metro trains, aren't they? Oh, hang on. Where my sky blue trains... Oh, I like that. That's brilliant. And it looks really good on the side, but you can't see the doors. It's just sort of one big block of colour. Maybe I won't use that then. I've used them a lot, but they work. It's less than 240 metres long. We'll replace the whole lot. Oh, what's this Series 423? Hang on. The problem is there's that many trains coming out at once. Now I can't find it. There's that many trains coming out at once. Every time I put one in, I'm like, oh, but I'm not happy with that. I want to change it to a different one. I mean, look at these. What are these things? They're even shorter. Right, I tell you what, we'll replace that with that. Don't crash the game. Please don't crash the game. I mean, what is it? Does it look good? That looks fantastic. Because, of course, what I do want, and we might replace these with the same ones. Yeah, I want there to be a lot of varied stuff, you know, plenty of stuff to see. I mean, that can already carry more than what it has been carrying, so that's good stuff. Oh, we've got a race going on here, that's fantastic. I love it. You're doing. Oh wow, and that seems to be catching, but they're both exactly the same. They're literally identical trains. Looking at, there's a lot of these waiting, isn't there? They're Osaka to Wakayama. Why are they all down here? Let's have a look in the old timetable. Do we need to make them a bit more frequent? Train Osaka Wakayama. They wait 9 minutes flipping, eh? There we go, problem solved. Change that to every 5 minutes. If the 4 minutes 18, there's no point in us having them waiting 9 minutes, is there? These are literally both stopped down here. I love it. Can they not get any closer? You know what we'll do? We'll have another signal just about, hang on, one way, here and here, just to bring them closer to the station. Okay, lots of stuff stopping outside. What are all these things? These are Osaka Kusatsus. Quite a lot of these down here. Do we need to amend the timetable? Okay, 3 minutes 30. Let's change that to 4 minutes. I mean, we just don't want as many trains down at the end. I like the trains being at the end, don't get me wrong. Timetable, Osaka Akashi. See, that's fine. Yeah, I don't mind them being at the end, but not sitting at the end for too long, because obviously we've got more timetables to do, haven't we? I mean, this is free. Why are you not using this? There we go. So you can go in there if we just turn you round and back again. And obviously now that this has gone, surely that can get in. Can you not use that platform? No, you can only use these 3 platforms, I see. What can you use? You can use all 4. Okay, fair dues. Because what I want to make sure that we're doing is bringing enough passengers in to get them onto the bullet trains, because right, that wants to go through Osaka, so okay, nobody actually wants to go there. Okay, fair dues. Got Osaka Kyotango, Osaka Kyoto. Hang on, Osaka Kyoto. Is that busy? Yeah, they're both full. Right. Okay. Let's go for a bit of that. I'll have the little 6-car ones. I mean, it's not a massive improvement in capacity, is it? But it's still an improvement in capacity. And it's not picking up any people. Oh, okay. I mean, there's a lot of sort of stationary things happening at Osaka right now. I mean, he's just blasting it, isn't he? Osaka Kusatsu, not a care in the world, this chap. I really do like these EMUs. I think they're fantastic. They sort of have a bit of a German look to them, don't they? They're sort of what you'd see on the German U-Bahn. The Berlin U-Bahn. Like the F trains. Got a lot of time for that. I like how they're slowly getting more modern. I mean, I know that happens in Transport Fever because of how time progresses, but... Right, you've gone, so you can come in now. Aha! Oh, there's a red dot at the top. Right, hang on. Train 86. Oh, this again. Yeah, you need to do something with this, Joe, because it isn't working. So if I just send you back into the platform, we'll allow him to come through. I don't really know what to do. I mean, the thing that I can do is get rid of this signal. That would work. We can do that. That's not a problem at all. What that does mean is that it's going to take a little bit longer for everything to get in, but we'll do it and see what happens. Right, what's this? Toyota could not connect all stations? Why on earth not? Oh, because of the platforms at Sue. Right, there we go. 4. Then Sue going the other way. 3. No, hang on. Is it 3? Yeah, and then I've messed up at Suzuka. That should be 2. There we go. Is the problem solved? There are no warnings. Excellent. As far as I'm concerned, that is the problem solved. There we go, off you pop. So this should be fine now. You're still waiting there. So this is completely up the spout. Look at the cars. Oh no, I've completely messed the whole thing up. Hopefully this should go. Waiting for a free path. Right, okay. It's because this is so full of trains. Nagoya Wakayama. Have I got them on a timetable? Oh, I have. Right, okay, there we go. Timetable. Unspace yourself every 5 minutes, please. Oh, I've messed up the whole thing down at Nagoya, haven't I? Waiting for a free path. Oh, they're all waiting for an exit. Okay. It's not like that timetable to be a part, is it? Right, go, go, go. Literally, please leave. Oh dear, yeah, I completely messed that up in the end, didn't I? Yeah, that is where we're going to leave it for today. I do hope that you've enjoyed today's episode of Transport Fever 2. We've still not really sorted the long train short platform issue, but I mean, they are about 240 metres long, aren't they? So we could leave them at that. Problem solved. Ish. I do like them. I don't want to get rid of them. I think they're a nice looking unit. But yeah, we'll leave it there for today. If you've enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. It's always appreciated. And if you haven't already, please do make sure that you subscribe so that you never miss out on any future episodes. Hopefully that's going to go next, and it'll all be fine. Yeah. Cheerio, everybody. Goodbye for now.